Hey goodness people, let's get into a collective reading. This may not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates, leave the rest. And if it does resonate, or if it's helpful in any way, or if you're just enjoying the vibe, don't forget to give the reading a like, guys. It's much appreciated. Sending you all my love. Let's get into your messages. Also, for any information about personal readings, you can find that description below. Also, as well, if you'd like to purchase any crystals, any merch, or any other goodies, again, definitely check out the link below for the website, www.shopspirituallycharged.com. Okay, loves, so let's get into this reading. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Let me just adjust this camera a little bit because, yeah, that's better. All right. So, messages for my collective, please. Actually, let me get an oracle card for this one. Oh, I feel like I dropped something there. Okay, let's get an oracle card for this collective reading. Okay, so we've got these two. Freedom and healing chaos. So some of you guys, you're freeing yourself from a situation, right? You're freeing yourself from a situation, and it's like, I just feel like you're going to take action, and it's saying, yeah, just don't, if anything, don't anticipate any more chaos. You're freeing yourself from chaos, don't anticipate any more. Take action on freeing yourself here, because it's almost like you, deep down, you know you're going to be successful, okay? So just trust that successful thought and feeling that you have. So maybe guys, you're just going to emerge successfully all of a sudden. Once you take action, it's just like you emerge. It's like you know, kind of camouflaged here, blending in, and it's like all of a sudden it's like, whoa, striking. Who's that? You know, but yeah, you've been training for this for a lifetime, so you're just going to emerge successful. But you've been low-key, whilst you were camouflaged, you were training. Okay, you were training for this, and now you're ready. Now you're like, let's activate, let's go, let's turn on. Yes, all the lights are turned on. Loading, ready. Activate Earth. What did I say? You're going to be activated. Look, activated Earth. Oh my gosh, yes. You activated all these valuable components within you here, you powerful places here. This is you standing in your power, knowing that you taking action, being free here. Some of you guys, like, you could be feeling like, okay, let me go fly with those that are free. Okay, it's like you taking to the sky and being amongst like the other birds. But it's like, yeah, you're trusting where you're led, and you were led to go up. You were led to go up there, and yeah, because look, you with this earth here, it's like you were on the earth, and then you activate, you go in this portal, and it takes you up. Right, it takes you up. Everything here is about up. Even this tornado is going up. Even this observer card, it's looking up. This is crazy. So you may have had to observe up to see where you were going to go before you took action and went there. But ultimately, yeah, it's in a simple approach. Yeah, just like this feather. So it's kind of like, you know, being in the atmosphere up there with this sort of like gliding, gradual approach. Like, you know, when you see birds flying, you know, it just kind of looks like they're just kind of gradually flying. It doesn't look like they're doing all this like struggle and stuff. You know, it's like they're just kind of gliding through the sky. Now, that doesn't mean it doesn't take immense power and strength for them to do that, because it actually does. But like the way that they're doing it, it's like flowy and graceful, right? So it's kind of like you've been training for this. I feel like this might have been part of like that charging up, and you might have even charged that part of yourself here where you're able to just go about something very simply, flow approach, light approach. Also something about, yeah, your heart being light as a feather here. This is something that's going to take you to far, high, powerful places. Yeah, I'm getting that thing about like Egypt, and like the afterlife, and, you know, weighing your heart to the feather to see, you know, where you'd go and stuff. But anyways, that could just be resonated in some way. But for some of you guys, like whatever this like lightness is, it's taking you to higher, far greater places. Yeah, you're gonna be up there with the birds. People are gonna see you. People that are on the ground, they're gonna be looking like, oh, look at all those birds up there, and you're gonna be one of those birds. But it's going to seem like you just emerged, you were on the ground, and then boom, you're up there. But it's like, no, you were like training for this, you were loading for this, and now it's like the universe said it's your time, and you're like, okay, I'm off and taking action, you know? You fly over the sea, and it's like, up and away, you know? It's giving me that holiday energy. If you've like been on a plane and like it kind of flies over like the sea, but and then you're kind of looking down and you can see like all the people there on the beach. Anyways, guys, yeah. What else do we have there, please? The Hanged Man, the Nine of Swords. So yeah, I do feel like, you know, if you were worried before, it could have just been due to like delays and stuff, but I feel like the delays are over. Yeah, and again, look, now it's like you can take to the sky. You might have just needed time to map out, like, not map out the sky, but to kind of just like maybe see like how are the birds doing it like that, so you can kind of like anticipate and train and stuff like that. And then not only that, but just see, okay, like when I take to the sky, like where do I want to go, like, you know, like just things that you needed to observe before you go there, so that you could just like go there and know how to like move gracefully, or how to like do something from like a balanced place, or from a place of feeling like, okay, you got the insights, it's come together for you internally, so now you can take action upon like your intuition. It's almost like things to do with your intuition. You could even get in loads of different intuitive insights, and now you feel like that's come together, now you can move forward. Yeah, and take action. Yeah, because you kind of got all the clarity. There was like loads of different bits of clarity, loads of bits of information, loads of intuitive insights, and then all of that rounded up together was like one big piece of clarity, one big piece of truth that was like basically the whole piece. So it was like loads of pieces of truth encompassed into one truth, which ultimately allowed you to then take action upon like this vision and where you're moving forward towards. Lovely. Yeah, great. Yeah, guys, so that looks lovely. There's nothing to worry about in regards to where you're going. You've been training for this, so if you're worried about like, oh, how's this going to go, like you were training for this, and the divine says you're ready, so you are ready. Okay, you've earned your stripes, you've turned the lights on that needed to be turned on from within, so it's like you've got, it's like you're prepared, right? It's almost like, again, training, like let's say if you're an athlete, you've been training, preparing for like this big thing, this time, this event, and then like your coach tells you like, okay, you're ready, and you're like, oh, but am I ready? What if this, what if this? And it's like your coach is letting you know like you're ready. Like I wouldn't be sending you out there if you weren't ready. Like you've been training, and you know, like you're ready. So take action and just kind of trust that, you know, you've got the skill that you've needed, that's come together, that period of information, knowledge, learning, insight that's come together now. This is like a cycle that's already started for you to now go and kind of assume your position in the sky. Look, and as soon as I say that, look, the birds flying up to the sky. So this is like, let's say this is your coach, this could just be like your spirit guide, right? And then it's like, yeah, your spirit guide's like, hey, go fly, go fly. It's like having a pet bird, and like from a child, and then like letting the bird fly away with the bird trusting its wings. So it's just something about you trusting your wings and trusting that whatever you're embarking on, you've trained for this, you're ready, you're prepared, and now you can, you know, go after this, and you ultimately you're going to be feeling a sense of accomplishment and victory here with this. So that looks good. There could also be something here as well about like vision or communication, but ultimately this looks lovely, guys. So I'm going to leave that there. Definitely give this reading a like if that resonated in any way, if that was helpful. Sending you all lots of love. Take care. Stay spiritually charged. Bye.